Hello to all my beautiful collective. It's your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. I'm about to ready to do a quick little energy check in for my collective. If it's something that resonate, it'll resonate. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Please don't force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like indoor love, what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out, and I would appreciate it. Nonetheless, let's get into this reading. Then it's so crazy because I can't remember which one of my channels it was. Yesterday I was trying to upload a video, and then I end up messing up the video. So that was a good ass video, but you know what's crazy? I damn near think I deleted it because I couldn't I ain't understand how to like fix it or whatever the case may be. So I just end up deleting the damn video. Nonetheless, collective, we finna get into this reading. I hope everybody been having a positive and productive day. And yeah, I am gonna get my hair done. Don't worry about that. I'm just going through a thing right now. Anyway, let's get into this reading. It's so crazy because my last couple of readings that I've done, well, this is only my second one that I've done today. I'm getting a lot of energy around expansion and manifestation, patience, celebration, receiving, pivot, and focus, and like a change of mind. The first card that popped out, I'm gonna get into it. It's called 111 on the clock. When I said that, it's called keep going. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dream. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. So it was crazy, even prior to me. Yeah, it was so crazy because even before I read that first card, like I didn't even glance at it. And then as you can see, it's kind of dark where I'm at, and I really didn't even have a chance to read this card for real. But I'm gonna reiterate it because it's giving me 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles energy. I feel like my collective of divine feminine and masculine. So this is a collective reading. It's not just for one feminine or more masculine. It's not. It's collective because I feel like this is just collective energy that I'm tapping into at this time, which technically it is. But y'all know how sometimes I'm specific, like okay, this is for my divine feminine, this is for my divine masculine. No, this one is just for my collective, just in general. So it's saying for you to keep going. I feel like it's a specific projects or several projects that you have been working on for quite an extended period of time. I feel like with that 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, it's something that you obviously have been very focused on, because that's the next card that popped out. 7 of Pentacles focus. 8 of Pentacles is your manifestations coming to pass for this expansion that you're trying to have. And I'm going to try to put them like close up in there so y'all can kind of see it. But I'm just saying now that the universe is telling me to tell you and my collective that it's time for you to just keep going. This is not the time for you to quit working on what you've been working on, okay? I feel like it probably has been quite an extended period of time, and maybe you have not really seen as much progress as you felt you should have at this time. But nonetheless, this is not the time for you to give up on what you're attempting to do. If anything, you should go harder, and you need to just focus very much harder, because whatever it is that you have been actively manifesting for an extended period of time, at this time it's about to come to pass. So the universe is telling me to remind my collective of feminine and masculine energy that whatever you do, keep going, okay? Pivot. The next card that's popped out is pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? I feel like you can ask yourself that question, because I also feel like a key to your expansion process and also these projects that you could have been working on for an extended period of time is for you to pivot. Another thing about pivot, I feel like you need to be open and flexible to change of a situation in order for you to get to the desired outcome. I feel like maybe if have been some things that you've had to pivot. So when I also see pivot, I'm seeing go with the flow, which means that regardless of what type of energy comes towards you, whether it's a negative or positive, whatever you do, just continuously to focus on what you're focusing on. Also, just be mindful not to get distracted. Keep going, because I feel like you kind of been lacking or doing less, and what you do best is what I'm getting. And with that being said, it also could prove for you to have some type of delays. But in order for you to continuously see this progress, because I feel like that you actually have been having a lot of progress. I feel like that whatever you've been doing is actually gaining momentum. But it's like, because you have not seen an ultimate like quick turnaround, I feel like it's just making you feel like that maybe you could be doing more. And in reality, you're not. Or maybe you should stop doing what you have been doing only because it's been some type of delay. It says comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your your life? I feel like this is a question my collective needs to ask. You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as a soft cloth or food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and embodying peace into your mind. So I feel like this is just for me to tell my collective of feminine and masculine energy that as soon as one of those self-limiting negative thoughts come into your mind, I need you to pivot, as in to change the way that you think and to change that negative thought process to a positive as well. And I feel like that's something that you definitely take into consideration, because that negative mindset could prove to be a downfall on what you're doing, or if not a downfall, it can make you do less work. And with you doing less work, the type of momentum that you could see, the type of progress that you could be seeing, it could be delayed, and you could be giving yourself a setback only because you just stand in a negative mindset. So be mindful to stay out of negative mindsets. We got a line. That's what I was telling y'all. So in order to get the desired outcome that you want in this situation, you do have to align yourself to what the outcome you want to have. You're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. Exactly. So even if maybe you could be an entrepreneur, so maybe business has been slow, right? Or maybe you ain't been getting the notoriety that you need. No less, continue to focus and stay aligned to your thought processes, which is another reason why I said, as soon as one of them negative, self-limiting thoughts come into your mind, you need to redirect it, okay? We get pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. And also, I feel like I'm getting some anxious energy. I'm getting anxiety energy. I'm almost getting rushing energy. And that's what I'm getting. Like, you want to rush it, but whatever you work, it takes time. Slow down. It's coming. That's all you have to do is slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. So just take a pause, think before you act, because miracles are definitely about to happen in your life, because I'm feeling that. I'm seeing miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them, okay? So just know that it is possible, and you just need to focus on the positive outcome, not negative outcome. Don't think the worst, think what the best possible outcome could be. It says focus. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and toward what is. Paying extra attention where you place your focus is the first step towards creating an amazing life. And it's so crazy because the next card that popped out was manifest. So just pay close attention. Don't worry about whatever is working for you. Continue to make that work for you. Don't change up now. Whatever is not working for you, don't worry about that. Just let it sit there, and then maybe later on down the line it will. But just know, regardless of the fact, don't let it keep you from doing what you're doing. We have manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you're attracting to your life exactly what you're wanting. And I feel like that's going to be the key message to take from this above all. Continue to be patient, to continue to maintain your balance, continue to maintain focus so that you can align. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. Patience is key. Don't rush off and do something because it may just blow up in your face. Okay, we gotta expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger, and it's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Don't be afraid, because guess what? It is time. You just have to allow it to be time. Allow it to come in time. No comparison to what others is doing. Stay on your own timeline, because each individual has a different timeline for certain aspects to work out in their life. And I feel like that's going to be the key to whatever it is that you're trying to manifest at this time. You're being asked to move forward towards the dream you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready, and it is time, actually, because the next card we have is abundance. So we do have abundance on the table for you. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving. Breathe deep deeply and trust that it's on its way. Just know that it's happening. Make sure that you have faith moving forward in this situation. Faith is definitely going to be key. If you need help, ask. Another key thing that you need to do is believe, because it's time for you to break free. And what I see by break free is just negative thought processes and continuously to be optimistic. Get in a position to receive. I'm seeing receiving definitely coming in. You're going to have an influx, and you definitely are going to be celebrating really, really, really soon. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful collective. Other than that, y'all have a beautiful, blessed night. Empress Matt out. Peace.